Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, as promised, we will cook together with you the most popular salad in Ukraine, which is called Olivie. I say right away that I'm not a culinary specialist, so there will not be perfect cutting and ideal proportion here. I used to not really like the salad, but for the last month I have been eating something all the time. For cooking we need the following products: potatoes, carrots, eggs, peas, onions, pickles, as well as boiled sausage in the original recipe, but I will do it with chicken fillet and mayonnaise. Now I'll show you everything in more detail. I have such peas in a jar. And in your country, by the way, is there such a salad as Olivie? Write in the comments. While I get everything I need, you can find the original recipe on the internet. I combine I think you understand me. I combine products to my taste without sticking to the grammar. For example, what I like I add more, and opinions which I don't really like I add a little. This salad has such products that it's difficult to spoil it. I pour water from the filter into the pan. It's just plain water through a filter. We bought it recently. For drinking we order bottled water. No one drinks water from a tap in Kiev. And for cooking and for it we poured water from the tap, but recently I began to notice that there was more black in the kettle. It needs to be cleaned more often, and this means that the water has become dirtier. And we bought a filter. It costs about $10, and replacement filters for it cost about $2 per month. Bonnie came to help, of course, where without him I wash my chicken, or rather chicken fillet. I will cook it. We also need to boil potatoes, carrots and eggs. Again, I apologize for my English, I just learn it and practice as best I can. Thank you. By the way, you know what I noticed? By the way, this about Ukrainians. Most people have such a feature to critique other people when they are better than you in some way. For example, you native speakers write to me that I have good English and support me in learning it, and our people are the opposite, especially those who don't know English at all. For example, I created a TikTok channel in English so that I could also upload shorts. Then people, not native speakers, would come and write to me and make fun of my accent, that I was not saying something correctly. It's likely everything is alright for me, everything is in order with my self-esteem. And I know where criticism comes from people who are insecure and who usually don't know anything themselves. Even English is not spoken, but not everyone treats criticism this way, and many are therefore afraid to learn the language, to speak, to try. Fear of judgment, and of course it's sad. Actually, what do you think about it? Why do people criticize others for things they themselves are even worse at? And I'm back to cooking. While everything is cooking, I take out the pickles from the jar and will now wash the potatoes before putting them to boil. By the way, I only have 2 pots at home, so I don't cook everything at once. I don't cook very often, to be honest. Do you cook often? My husband actually, for example, never cooks. Well, maybe tea or sandwiches, but I don't mind. I think that everyone in the house should do what he likes. By the way, my husband and I have been together for about 11 years, so I cook and take care of the food. For example, my husband vacuums, mops the floor. I rarely do this. In general, I think it's great when homework is divided. In the meantime, I have boiled chicken and eggs. I will use half chicken and half eggs from this. In total, I got 4 eggs, 2 boiled potatoes, 1 carrot, half an onion, 300 grams of fillet, you saw cucumbers, and 4 tablespoons of peas for a salad. I cut and mix everything. I first mix everything in a large container and then before serving I pour it into normal plates. By the way, some people use raw cucumbers in the salad as well as sausage. Well, in general, it seems to me that any salad can be redone for yourself. By the way, we have not turned off the light for several weeks and it's of course good for us. I don't solve the eggs, but I push them through such a mesh. By the way, I know this video is not typical on the channel, but you are asking to show more of our usual life, so I do it. In general, I mix everything and pour mayonnaise. By the way, I don't salt as I will use one regular mayonnaise and one with the addition of salt and spices. Do you also squeeze out the leftovers from the package? In short, I cook not often, but several times a week for sure. If you are interested in such videos, let me know in the comments. I'm thinking of cooking our borscht with you together. By the way, thank you for supporting my channel and me. I really enjoy your pleasant comments and donations like a small child. By the way, I donate some of the donations to animal rescue. I don't really talk about this. I think that good deeds should be done in silence. Returning to cooking, we mixed everything and put it in the refrigerator for an hour or 2. Bonik was already tired of begging for food from me and he went to bed. By the way, Bonik likes to eat boiled eggs and peas, which is strange for cats. So, Olivier is ready.